I'm gonna have to stop eating in order to speak to you in a polite way. You only intend to have a couple Cadbury eggs, but end up eating half the bag, right? It's the Easter treat we can't get enough of. Karli Bitner is here to feed your fever with the recipe for Cadbury egg cookies. These are delicious.
They're a good one. They're one of my favorites.
They're
honestly.
so good. Now I'm chewing and now I shouldn't talk. But I was at the store just yesterday and a woman had a full-size Cadbury egg bag in her cart and I was like, oh my gosh, it's the season. So I left my cart, as we do, and I was running around looking for, said bag. All I could find was the mini bag, but I threw it in with gusto.
Go to Costco. Okay. Costco is the place, the bag is like 40 ounces. It's kind of dangerous, honestly, if we're talking about
Well, you can't have a holiday without this candy. So describe these cookies. How would you describe them in a description?
So, really rich in brown sugar. There's like a little bit of rolled oats in there, so it's just like a little bit oaty, but not like an oatmeal cookie. Lots of Cadbury eggs. We've got the mini chocolate chips too, so you get chocolate in every bite. Super easy to make.
These are delicious.
You can make them giant, medium, small, whatever your heart desires. I like giant cookies, however.
Bring on the big. Well, you got to do something with that Costco bag.
Yeah, you do.
Of Cadbury eggs. All right, walk us through this recipe. They are delicious.
So super easy. What we're going to do first is just cream together the butter and sugar. So I've got my butter in here, brown sugar, granulated sugar.
Okay.
We're just going to mix that together. Let me log this here. It's hard to do this backwards.
I know.
I've done it opposite before.
It's a skill. Yes, we admire. Salute you.
So we're going to cream this together. And then once that gets all mixed together and creamed, I'm going to turn up the speed a little bit. We're going to add in our liquid ingredients. So this is an egg.
And is it really important to do dry and wet separately?
Yeah, so we're actually aerating the dough, so that gives it a little bit of like a natural lift like you would get with baking soda or baking powder. So we're whipping air into the mixture. So in order to get your cookie dough and the final cookie to be the right texture, you really have to do things in the right order.
I just got a Cadbury chunk and I liked it.
Ooh, it's good.
Yes.
Cadbury chunk is good.
All right, what was that? Vanilla?
So that was vanilla. So this is all mixed now. So I'm just going to slow this down to add in our dry ingredients. So this is just all-purpose flour.
Okay.
And then we have our rolled oats and then some salt and baking soda.
And are the oats more about flavor or texture or both?
A little bit of both. So it gives it just like this cozy, homey feel that I just love. But
it's what you want in a cookie.
Yeah, it doesn't taste like, oh, I'm eating a bunch of oatmeal right now,
I'm really hoping there's some milk in our fridge. Milk?
Yeah.
No. Oh, yes. Okay, we're stocked.
Good. We're stocked.
Good day. It's a good day.
Yes. And so once this is mixing together, it's starting to come together.
Okay.
I'm going the right side here.
As you work backwards.
As I work backwards.
Skilled operator.
Crushed Cadbury eggs.
How did you
going
do that?
in. I put them into a baggie and used a bowl and was just like
bam, bam, bam.
Or like your rolling pin would be great.
Did you feel crazy or did you feel fun as you did that?
I felt very fun.
The right amount of fun.
The right amount of fun. And then our mini chocolate chips going in, and then that is our dough.
And I love that you did mini chocolate chips because it doesn't take away from the star of the show.
It doesn't. It's just enough little chocolate in there.
How are you getting these perfectly round cookies?
So I use cookie scoops.
Oh, look at this.
These are my 3 cookie scoops that are like my right-hand ladies here. I got them on Amazon.
My right-hand ladies.
They are. I use
love
them
it.
every day.
I love it.
They come in a 3-pack on Amazon. And so
fantastic.
I like them big, so I use the big one here and just scoop them in there good. I like to top with a few little extra pieces of Cadbury egg
before you bake.
Before I bake them.
Yes.
Just because it makes it pretty.
Well, the color on top, the smattering of pastels is so pretty.
And makes them Eastery,
I'm not going to argue you on the jumbo size scoop, although I will say the psychology behind this is I can eat 5 of these and 2 of these, you know?
And for kids, like the smaller one really is. That's where it's at for kids. So this is the recipe you want to make with your kids, with your grandkids for the Easter holiday. And this is one of the many recipes in your new book, which we're so excited about. Tell us about it. So I've talked about my first book before. This is a second book. So these are all of just like the classic recipes that like your grandma would make. So we've got like snickerdoodle, oatmeal raisin, cut out sugar cookies, like all of the good ones. This also can be found on my website. So it's both on my website and in the book. cookingwithkarli.com. You can search Cadbury egg cookie. You can actually just Google Cadbury egg cookie and my recipe is there.
Is the #1. We don't doubt it. We don't doubt it. That good. And I love how you threw a hip and you said all the classic cookies are in this book and this is the one you need. We love you. Thank you so much. Cooking with Karli is where you want to go for this recipe and many others. Details on the book there too. Thank you so much.